What is up, guys? Here when you're looking at some pets that took around 3 years for it to be playable in the game. If you already know what type of pets I'm talking about, then you already know. But today we're going to be testing these pets out to see if they're actually worth waiting 3 whole years or if it was just a waste of our time. So let's go ahead and get this video started. So the pets that I am talking about, if you don't know, are none other than the water gargoyles. They're finally available to use after around 3 years. So let's go and check out Sop first. This guy has Nip, Down Portal, Bubble Burst, and Flood. Not pretty decent spells. This is a common pet, Elemental Water, 550 speed, 720 power, 590 speed, and 480 defense. Pretty decent pet, not gonna lie. But since you can only reach it to level 20, it's not gonna be that good. So let's go and go to Floodal, I think it's Floodal. Water Burst, Aqua Burst, Hack, and Flood. Pretty decent spells. It's not an improvement from Sop's spells though. This is a common pet, water element. It's just like Sop. Health 580, 730 speed. 590 speed, 730 power, and 480 defense. Pretty good pet, not gonna lie. Now let's go ahead and go to Down Portal here. This pet has Thump, Tidal Wave, Down Portal, and Flood. Also, this is pretty much a little better improvement from the other pets, but still these are kind of a little decent. But Tidal Wave and Down Portal are really good, not gonna lie. But Tidal Wave does have that pretty horrible aim. So this is a common pet, Element Water. Health is 610, 740 power, 580 speed, and 450 defense. Pretty good pet, not gonna lie. So we're gonna be testing out Sop and Floodal first, and then we'll be testing out Floodal and Downpour, and then we'll be trying out Downpour and Sop. Or you know what, we're just gonna try each pet out one at a time, so they're gonna be all by themselves to actually test them out. So we're gonna be starting off with Sop first, so let's go ahead and go into that battle. We're going to be battling Taylor Swift Voice. I don't think I said that right though. This is probably most likely a bot, so Blastout and the new pet that I will be making a video on tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow, because I don't really think I have much time since I have mostly this soccer practice. So let's go and use this hack, and hits the wizard 372. Not bad for a pet like this. So I don't know this pet's name yet. I haven't looked up its name yet, but tomorrow I will make a video on this pet and its evolutions. So now it's Sop's turn with Down Portal. Let's see how good we'll do. This will probably do 400. 373, not bad for a pet like this. Alright, Blastout's turn. Let's see what he's gonna do here. So Blastout's gonna do... Alright, so he takes out our Sop automatically. So I'm gonna have to take him out. It's something I have to do real quick. 535 damage with a crit. Alright, so now it's the wizard's turn, and probably, I don't really know what he's gonna do here. Probably Astral Bit. Yep, Astral Bit. Probably doesn't have a relic, I think. But, this is 9/3, so now let's go and use Flood. Boom, 327 on the new pet there, which this pet will be probably most likely going to be in the treasure track coming up with Sop. So it does a fumble. Alright, so let's go and use Shooting Stars here. Boom, boom. Oh wait, no, there was no second one. I thought it was Starbit for a sec, but now it's the wizard's turn. Probably gonna do that wand spell, probably. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that's what he's gonna do here. So let's go ahead and see what he's gonna do here. He hasn't solved the question yet, but since this is a bot, bro's not gonna probably do that. Like, what most likely every single noob does. Most likely every noob, just whenever they're gonna lose, they either automatically just get out of the game and range quit, or they'll just wait when it's their question's turn. When it's their turn to do their question, they'll just automatically just stay in the question, and that just pisses me off all the time. It's been happening very recently now, a lot of times. So I don't know if Project could just do something about it, or yeah, it's gonna be a big problem. So now it's the wizard's turn. We got the question correct, or she, probably a she. I don't know. I got messed up from the hair probably. So let's go and use Galactic Glow. Put the salt in the wound. Boom. 464. Now let's go to the next battle. So we're gonna be battling Mountaineer Yashka. I think that's its name. So this guy has Titus and Hydroid. Alright, so we're facing water with water. Alright, so true or false? This figure has an area. Figure has an area that is less than the figure B. That's false. Alright, yep, we got that correct. And they have more speed. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to change that cloud into the bush cloud probably. But Titus is first. Let's go and see. Alright, I do not know what type of spell it is. There's many spells that does the same thing like that. But let's see what he's gonna do here. Hydroid first. Boom, 365, pretty decent. Leaves it at half health. So it's Hydroid's turn. Let's go and see what he's gonna do here. I think that's also down portal. No, that's not down portal, I'm pretty sure. 100% sure that was not down portal, but alright, so we hit Titus, 555. That is very good. We're going off a great start here. See what the wizard's gonna do here. Starbit and takes out our Dampor. So I guess let's just go ahead and try and take out Hydroid at low health. But no, instead we take him out automatically. So now it's 2 versus 2. Alright, true or false? Figure has an area that's less than the figure B. That is true. Alright, so Titus still has more speed. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Alright, he gets it correct. I'm probably gonna use Sop to attack the wizard, probably. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go and choose Flood here. Let's just go and take out. Yep, there goes Titus, and that wizard. Yeah, we might probably lose this if I don't take him out. Yeah, this might be a loss here. And I should have just waited to attack the wizard instead. But no, I think we're gonna. Oh wait, no, it's still round 3. I don't know what I'm saying. So area is a less area A. Yeah, that is true. So let's go and use down portal. Let's see if it doesn't miss here. Nope, it does not, and takes him out automatically. So I would say for the water gargoyles are pretty good pets, not gonna lie. These are pretty good pets to obtain for this next this treasure track. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.